This is Kevin Brockway from the Gainesville Sun. Welcome back to Friday Night Lights. We are here about 20 minutes from kickoff between the game between the Columbia Tigers and the Gainesville High Hurricanes. Week 2 action here. Gainesville coming off a impressive 35-17 victory to open the season against Ocala Trinity Catholic. Columbia, meanwhile, on the road in Charlton County High School, 48-48 tie. So this is their home opener tonight. The fans are starting to file in. Should be an interesting game between two teams that are really two of the more talented teams in the area. For Columbia, you've got Tiger Powell, who is already committed to USF, senior Brock Besant at linebacker, Courtney Sweat, the quarterback, under second-year coach Craig Howard, who is really doing a good job implementing a spread offense. Gainesville, of course, Kevin Nelson, the linebacker, commitment to Miami senior, will anchor the defense. Devontae Davis, wide receiver, big play guy on offense. And certainly a very impressive debut for Gainesville last week against Trinity Catholic. So we're just about 20 minutes away from kickoff. Should be a good game for Friday Night Lights. Again, this is Kevin Brockway reporting.
Defense. Most definitely Gainesville High School have to play very good defense to finish this game off tonight and take care of the football when on offense and eliminate the turnovers.
They need to get a little tougher on the defense, and I also need to mix up their plays on offense. Instead of just coming out throwing a few passes, they need to mix up pass and run.
Their quarterback, McGriff, did a good job standing in the pocket and throwing. They've got a good receiving core, and they had good protection. I don't know how many times they threw it, but they threw it a ton. But again, I thought, we put Bernard McNeil in there as a running back at defensive end to put some pressure on them.
It don't stop here. I'm going to stay on my team. I'm going to stay on the defense. I'm going to push these boys in harder, and hopefully we'll get a state championship here at Columbia.
When he wanted me to carry the load, he put it all in my hands and the team in my hands. So, first of all, I say thank you to the line, because they did an excellent job tonight.
Welcome back to Friday Night Lights. Final score, Columbia High School 16, Gainesville High School 13. The story of the day tonight, the story of the night, defense for both teams. Some phenomenal defensive play. Gainesville High ahead 10-6 at the half. A big 60-yard interception returned by Kevin Nelson from Gainesville High, the middle linebacker, a Miami commit. But in the second half, Columbia rallies. They get a safety on a snap in the end zone, and then a 12-yard touchdown run by Tiger Powell to take the lead for good, 16-13. Some big defensive stands at the end by Columbia. Bernard McNeil coming into the game as a replacement defensive end. He and Timmy Jernigan really applying the pressure, getting some sacks at the end of the game to preserve the win for Columbia. And then Tiger Powell, who finished with 167 yards on 32 carries, ran the clock out for the Tigers. Big district win. You know, talking to the coaches after the game, they both said they could easily see these two teams facing again in the fourth round of the playoffs. So that'll do it from Columbia High School, Tiger Field here. Final score again, Columbia High School 16, Gainesville High 13 for Friday Night Lights. Kevin Brockway reporting.